Alright, welcome back to another video. So yeah, trying to keep the videos consistent on this channel, something I've not done before. Usually I would post one video and then whenever I wanted to post the next one I would. I never stuck to like a full schedule until now, because I really want to try and grow the channel. We're at around about 800 subscribers at the moment. Obviously I want to reach 1,000 and then we want to reach 10k and then however more after that, right? And as you know, like building muscle, you got to be consistent. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm sticking to at least one video upload per week. And in today's video, I'm going to be taking you through an arm workout. So we're going to do a full arm session. I'm probably going to do a voiceover for this video. We're here at TK MMA. This is the gym where I train most of my clients out of, and where I train myself most of the time. And as you can see, the setting is nice outside. The weather's good in Dubai at the moment. I feel like arms are one of them body parts that everyone, all the guys want to build up the most, because it's the muscles that are on show, right? I'm wearing a vest now. If you're in a t-shirt, it's nice to have big arms, good looking arms, right? And it's also one of them muscle groups that I feel like most people are lacking in. Not myself, it's arguably one of my strongest points to my physique. And yeah, obviously genetics play a part, guys, but also your training. Like a lot of people, they all do 3 exercises at the end of a push-pull legs session, training split, and then they wonder why their arms are not growing. And also it's connection. People just don't train their arms intense enough. The reason my arms have grown and they're big is because, well, I say big, they're big, bigger, let's say, than the average person. And that reason is because I used to train them intensely at the beginning of my lifting career. So I would literally train them as if I was doing a squat, right? If you're on a squat and you're really pushing it, I would train my arms the same way, like fully take the muscle to failure, focus on good form, good connection, and yeah, they're gonna grow like any other muscle. If you overload them with good weight, they will build. Enough rambling from me, guys. That was just a few tips to start with. Let's get into the session. Okay guys, welcome to today's voiceover. So yeah, we're starting off with dumbbell hammer curls. So I always do warm-up sets first, so starting off with light weight. I think I got like 20 pounds dumbbells here. Yeah, some of the dumbbells are in pounds outside, guys, in this gym, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, just trying to get a little bit of blood in the muscle here. Nothing too crazy, not really flexing, squeezing too much, just going through the motions. Same thing with this exercise, just getting a bit of blood in the triceps now. I quite like these reverse-handed cable extensions down. It does take a little bit of time to get the connection right though, versus like the push down. It's a lot easier, this push down, to get the connection. Again, really lightweight, just trying to get some blood in the muscle. Next then we've got, I think, 40 pounds, these dumbbells, so I'm not sure, around 18 kg I believe. So yeah, relatively heavy-ish, I guess. But now we're really trying to focus on that connection. As you can see, guys, I'm bringing my elbow forward. So you want to get that elbow slightly in front of the body. It's just going to emphasize more bicep tension versus like if you're keeping that elbow back, it's just more like a drag curl sort of thing. So yeah, I always like to get the elbows up. Then again, this was a light exercise. Yeah, the guy used the cables, so I just went on this one on just top up a little bit more blood in the tricep. So some of the movements, guys, you want to be a bit more strict with the form, and then others not so much. You can have a bit of flexibility like that last exercise then, but we're always still trying to focus on the connection. So then we're going with a barbell curl now here. Sometimes I use the easy bar, but today we're using the barbell, the straight bar. And then I'm supersetting this with tricep close grip press. Again, warming up, trying to just get blood, figure out the movement before we go into that working set. And I didn't actually go too heavy on this, guys, today. It's heavy for the curls, but not so much for the press. But yeah, so coming all the way up to the top here is a little bit of body English, I think they call it, where you just, I don't know, flexibility with the posture anyway, where I'm able to use a little bit of a swing as I start to fatigue, but it's still really good tension on the biceps. And I'm not taking this exercise too much to failure, guys. We're just keeping it a little bit, a few reps in reserve. And then we're going straight in with a close grip press. I would arguably say this is the best exercise for tricep. This or skull crushers. And I don't see a lot of guys actually doing this exercise. So make sure you're doing your close grip bench presses, guys, if you want big triceps. As you can see, I'm coming pretty good range here. Trying to keep it high up on my chest, not low down. And just focusing on pressing out with the triceps. Focusing on that slow, controlled movement on the way down, and the negatives, and then it's even slow on the way up, around the same tempo throughout. And then again, I just seen some kettlebells lying around for fancy trying this. And yeah, my sessions, I go off feel, guys. So I have a rough idea what I want to hit. I don't want to obviously hit all areas of the muscle, but yeah, occasionally I'll throw in something new, something different. And this was feeling nice, actually. The deep stretch, little bit of a different grip. It wasn't too heavy. I think I had 12 kg on the kettlebell here. Probably could have gone a lot heavier, but again, just going with the flow a little bit, going off feel. And then I really like this exercise. Yeah, crucifix curls, I think they call these. But yeah, they're really good. Arguably, looking back at this now, I think the K1 needs to go a little bit higher up to get more of a stretch. You want them elbows a little bit higher, guys, on this, but it's still pretty good. And yeah, just higher reps, a little bit of lighter weight on this, but just feeling that connection, that peak contraction at the top there when I'm squeezing. That's the key. And that's pretty much the workout done, guys. I got one more exercise, preacher curl machine, just to top the biceps up. Not the best workout, to be honest with you, but the reason being, I've been overtraining lately, so I've been pretty much training every day. I'm due like a rest day, and I always like to say arms is like an active rest day, but if you train them hard enough, guys, it's not a rest day. And my body feel like I need the rest today, so the connection to the muscle, the pump wasn't the best, but we still ticked that box, got the session in. Hopefully you took some value from this video. I mean, as you can see there, just the normal basic exercises, guys, done correctly. That's what's gonna work over a long period of time. You don't need to do anything fancy. But I also, like I would have spoke about in the voiceover, I like to go off feel whenever I train. I got a rough guide in my head of what movements I want to hit, and obviously just trying to hit all different angles of the muscle. But yeah, the main thing is just stimulate the muscle, get in, repair, grow, and then come again next week. So yeah, leave that video here, guys. If you've liked it, like the video and subscribe, because like I said at the beginning, I'm going to be consistent from this moment on out. Yeah, one video at least every single week. Drop a comment below what you want me to cover next, and I'll try and make a video about it. Also follow, if you're not following, just posted another YouTube video on my other channel, which is called Cheat Days. Type that in on YouTube, and that's going to be an interesting one. Yes, it is what the title suggests of the channel. I'm going to be filming cheat days once a week as well. So make sure you head over there to see me eating some rubbish food.